there's numerous Bhagavad Gita provided to you in the market, right? It has become a business again for many people, own authors and everything. And some even said, okay, I read Bhagavad Gita, but certain sloka said this, and the commentary is saying something else. The Bhagavad Gita is not providing equality or equity to male or female figures when mentioned in there. So these were the questions that I received. So how would you address all of these?
Well, first we have to read it. Now it's nice that, I mean, anybody of you, like you have like read the Bhagavad Gita and you have lots of questions. It's wonderful. Sometimes we don't understand or we don't see like equality of man and woman. Like somebody would even say like women are put down, you know, in the scriptures. It's because of misunderstanding. No, it's because of like you have not understood it properly. Right? So, because I have read these books like for last 16 years, like many of them, hundreds, literally hundreds of them, and even Bhagavad Gita I've like read almost like 10 times already, and then of course like every time, I mean, I get a deeper meaning, different meaning, you know. Even I'm also like a modern person, you know, like being an engineer, and then of course like working in different like abroad countries, you know, like Australia, Thailand, you know, working in UNHCR, you know, like I've got like lots of experience. And why did I get convinced? You know, if this is all like contradictory and all this, like why? Because then, and eventually I didn't give up the process, you know, I continued, then I realized my ignorance creates the contradiction. There's no contradiction in this book. But my ignorance, my little knowledge, my partial knowledge, you know, from that perspective looks like odd. You know, if you see the whole picture, this is beautiful. The first thing, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, Krishna speaks to Arjuna. The very first statement is, you are not this body, you are Atma. Now, can you imagine, is there male Atma or female Atma? Atma is one. So, of course, like spirituality has the highest level of equality. Not only in the level of like man and woman, in the level of man, woman, animals, plants, everything.